a connection beyond the screen. Elliott never believed in fate, at least not until he joined a dating app one sleepy Saturday evening, swiping through profiles with half-hearted curiosity. Then he saw her. Evelyn's profile caught his eye, not because of her polished photo, but her candid description. Lover of thunderstorms and perfectly overcooked pancakes, romantic at heart, realist in action. Intrigued, Elliott sent a simple message. Overcooked pancakes? A culinary crime or a hidden gem? Her response came a few minutes later. Hidden gem, obviously, soft in the middle, crispy at the edges, perfection. From that moment, Elliott knew there was something about her, the wit, the warmth, the spark in her words. He couldn't explain it, but he just knew she was the one. Evelyn, on the other hand, wasn't so sure. Their conversation was charming, and his sincerity shone through every text, but experience had taught her to tread cautiously. People could present themselves however they wanted online. So she let herself enjoy their chats but refused to rush into expectations. They messaged daily, their conversations flowing from light-hearted banter about breakfast foods to soul-bearing discussions about hopes and fears. Elliott was patient, never pushing, always understanding when Evelyn needed time to open up. It wasn't long before she began to feel something undeniable. Elliott was different, genuine, safe. After 2 months of texting and video calls, they decided it was time to meet in person. They chose a small cafe near Evelyn's neighborhood, both nervous yet excited. When the day came, Elliott arrived early, his palms slightly sweaty as he waited at a corner table. Then he saw her walk in. She was exactly as she'd looked on screen, but somehow more radiant. Evelyn spotted him immediately, her own nerves dissipating when their eyes met. "Elliott," she said with a smile, sliding into the seat opposite him. "Evelyn," he replied, unable to stop grinning. Their first meeting felt seamless. Every word, every laugh came effortlessly, as if they'd known each other for years. The conversation flowed, punctuated by inside jokes they'd built over weeks of texts. By the time the evening ended, Evelyn felt the walls around her heart begin to crumble. As months passed, their bond deepened. They celebrated each other's victories and comforted one another during setbacks. Evelyn admired Elliott's unyielding optimism and quiet strength, while he cherished her honesty and kind spirit. Their love grew steady and strong, rooted in friendship and respect. One crisp autumn evening, Elliott planned a special surprise. He took Evelyn to the park where they'd had their first walk together, the same one where he'd first held her hand. The air smelled of fallen leaves, and fairy lights twinkled along the path. "Evelyn," he began, stopping by a bench overlooking the lake. Her breath caught as he knelt on one knee and pulled out a small velvet box. "I knew from the very first message you were the one I'd been waiting for. You've changed my life in ways I never dreamed possible. Will you marry me?" Tears welled in Evelyn's eyes as she nodded, unable to speak. "Yes," she whispered, her voice breaking. Elliott stood, sliding the ring onto her finger before pulling her into his arms. Their lips met in a kiss, soft and tender, the culmination of months of love and trust. The world around them blurred as they stood there, wrapped in each other, whispering about their future together.